back to the Artie Lange Show. My next guest, the former wife of one of the Monkees, Trina Dolenz, probably the most popular Monkee. But she now has a great career going on in her own right. She's an author, a radio personality, TV personality. She's a couples therapist on VH1's Tool Academy. And she's got a new book out called Retool Your Relationship. Fix the One You're With by Trina Dolenz. Here's Trina Dolenz. What's up?
Hi. Well, thank you for inviting me tonight.
Yeah, I appreciate you doing the show. So, how do you meet Trina Dolenz? Let's get that out of the way first. How do you meet a Monkee and marry him? And what was that like? You're married about 15 years.
Yeah. We met by chance. I was traveling, as you do in England, bumming around America after university. And we met through a mutual friend, and it was sort of love at first sight. And we talked science all night.
Really?
Yeah, he would have been a nuclear physicist if he wasn't a pop star.
I'm going to give you a chance to say that again. You're saying he would have been a nuclear physicist?
Yes. He's actually a very bright man.
Well, there's bright and there's nuclear physicists.
No. He's super bright. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that true? So he kind of blinded you with science in a way. It was like,
yes.
And you were impressed by that.
I'm always impressed by intelligent men.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have a bad experience. Get ready to be disappointed for about 20 minutes.
We'll go slowly. We'll go very slowly.
No, that is. I mean, it's rare that someone has the ability to be a successful pop star and a nuclear physicist. It makes him an extraordinary man. So, how long after you meet do you get married?
About 5 years, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we waited. Yes. I understand you've just got engaged.
I got engaged. I did.
Yeah. So how long did you wait before you got engaged?
God, it was 4 years.
4 years.
4 years. Yeah. Well, it's like I had a crazy lifestyle. Some crazy stuff happened. Google me.
I have.
Yeah. That's always right. People ask us if we set a date yet, and whenever her mother stops crying, we're gonna talk about it.
So they're not too happy about
it. They're lovely people, very classy people, and.
A little bit disappointed in you.
Well, let's put it this way. I don't think I'm the dream catch they had for their daughter. I think they were thinking, in every way different.
You've got everything.
Career, physical.
You've got everything to prove.
Education, yeah. Bone structure, everything. So it's, that's one of the obstacles, truly, in relationships is maybe the in-laws sometimes get in the way and stuff like that. Has that ever happened to you where, did Mickey's mother and father, if they were around, did they like you?
Oh, yeah. His mother was just hell on wheels. I always likened her to Mame, Auntie Mame. Or Lucille Ball or something like that, yeah. So she was a nightmare, yeah.
I won't let you marry my little one.
Yes. Something about mothers and sons. But there's always a problem with we call it third party.
Yes.
That we always like to do threesomes. And so we always bring in a third party. And for some people, it's the mother-in-law. But it could be, I was talking to your girls earlier, it could be another sister.
Sure.
It could be money. It could be work.
Right.
So there's always something that actually gets in the way of your relationship.
Right. Now, you met Mickey, he was already famous and everything. Did people label you as a gold digger, maybe, or that type of thing?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I don't think anybody labelled me as anything. No, I don't think so.
Well, me and my friends did. We were Monkees fans. I remember being 7 years old. 7 years old at the time, going, Trina's a gold digger.
If you knew the story, they didn't have any gold.
Is that true? Now,
that was the whole
were
problem.
they ripped off? I mean, they
got ripped off big time.
They wrote a lot of great hits. And who ripped them off? Manager, record company, what happened? Everybody?
Huge songwriters. Harry Nilsson, Carol Bersayer, Carole King.
Harry Nilsson wrote some of their hits if he actually wrote them.
They wrote really good songs. The Monkees didn't write so many.
Right.
And they got signed to work for Peanuts. And got ripped off. So they were one of the original bands who got really heavily ripped off.
So they had a tour to make some money.
They toured to make everybody else money.
And even during the touring?
Yes.
I mean, what happened? Where's the nuclear physicist stuff come in? I mean, he sounds like a moron.
Yeah, that's business sense, isn't it?
He wasn't street smart, maybe business sense.
No.
Well,
they were young kids, and they were stoned most of the time.
Yeah, that's the other. Now, were they heavy drug users?
Yeah. They were sort of given it, you know.
What kind of drugs?
Well, he, I think, has done everything.
LSD, coke.
Yes, I'm sure they've done everything. Yeah.
Heroin.
They were given marijuana all the way through
I'm
when
sure.
they were shooting and everything to keep them under control.
Free weed. That's nice. Now, did you partake in that?
Have I ever?
Well, I mean, you know,
because I didn't know him then.
It was the 70s. I mean, but you know, he was clean by the time you met him.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Fully clean.
He
like
was
AA
the designated driver.
She was like AA clean. He went away to get
no,
better?
he didn't do AA. No, he just stopped. He just stopped and went clean. And so, you know, I could drink. I didn't take drugs, but I could drink. So it's very nice.
You never did the drug scene in the 70s?
I've taken marijuana, that's it. I'm too scared.
Never did blow?
No, I'd like to, but I'm too scared.
You'd like to, but
I'd like to give it a go, but I know I never will.
Stay scared. You're better off. The reason
Exactly.
you're successful.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, John, of course, let that get to him. That's why he was out of the NFL.
That's not why.
No, I'm just trying to do a segue.
Well, here it's a dangerous road to go down.
Yeah, and I've gone down all the drug roads, and it's bad. It's
Yeah,
bad,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
so, I mean, I'd be like, forget it.
What's
Without
your?
dope.
So you're clean now. You
Yeah.
don't do anything. So what's your thing? Because sex
you're
or?
looking sex. Yeah. I mean, you know, whatever. I got to have a partner for that.
Are you saying that he, because he was addictive personality-wise before, that there's probably a replacement for
I got to be doing something
the abuse,
addictive, you
right.
mean? Like
We usually swap it for something. I mean, if it is, you know, stamp collecting, that's fine. But you usually get obsessional about something.
the collective
Well, it's like
stamps?
I gambled a lot too, so I can't even do that. I used to like gambling. I say if I don't drink or do drugs, I could gamble.
But you're not doing anything.
Well,
What
it's
is
because
your thing?
gambling leads to other things, and it is
Yes,
true. I like
yes.
when I have a bet down on something. I mean, who doesn't like, you know, if you put a bet on a football game, who doesn't like a couple of lines of coke while you're watching? You know, I mean, I'm an American. No, I don't know. There's no real like, you know, I have a nice sex life, but nothing like crazy. I don't know if I've really replaced it with anything. No.
Well, maybe you've worked through it. I mean, maybe you're out the other side, because that's the same thing with the relationships. You have to you hit a brick wall, you get through something, and you've had trouble in your life, and at a certain point, hopefully, we actually see the light at the end, you know, and go off into the sunset and work things out.
What am I talking about? I got the perfect answer. Eating, I guess. Eating. I put
okay.
on, in the last 2 years, I put on 85 pounds.
Ah, well, there we are then.
Yeah, so I do like food.
Okay.
So how do you stop that? I mean,
Well, we just said we're searching for something. You've got to have something, for goodness sake.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. I guess eating.
do you swap that out for something healthier? I mean, you've seen this kind of thing
But then I
before,
can't do
guess.
anything. Then it's really like, what is life? What am I looking forward to? You know?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
And then yes, exactly. Then you're faced with what we call the depressive state when
I've
what
had that too. That's all I used to do.
No, but I mean, as you get older, you know, you more and more you think, oh my God, is this it?
I'm gonna have a horrible old age. Horrible. Oh, it's gonna be.
Are you going to have kids, by the way?
Yeah.
I'd like to try, but what are the chances they won't be little dirtbags? I'm already mad at them for having more money than me when I grew up.
Do you think your wife might have something to do with that, though?
Yeah, no, she wants.
She could balance you a bit.
She wants kids. Absolutely.
She does.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. You know, and again, we just got to get the mom to stop crying. She won't stop. Crying. I mean, you know, what the hell? The decision's been made. You know?
Artie used to say he was going to die any day now, and he just found out that he's pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Just got a clean bill of health at the
Right.
doctors. So now that's got to kind of change your whole perception a little bit too.
I'm starting parades at this point. I'm happy. What now? Do you have anything you'd consider like an obsession, an addiction, or something?
No.
Nothing.
I'm not an obsessional person.
Really? Even work?
No, definitely not work.
Well, because you're very successful, you know, and it doesn't take a hard work ethic.
I'm passionate,
You're passionate.
but I'm not obsessional.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's a difference, I think.
That sounds very British.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
it's more reserved
You mean
in some
condescending?
way. No, not condescending.
Well, I want to, when we come back, got to take a break. When we come back, I want to hear more about the book. And, you know, yeah, this would be a great book in the old days for me to have to, you know, do a line of coke.
Well, that book, give it to your wife, because I wrote that for women.
She would love to read this, yeah.
They read the book, they do the stuff in it, and they change their men without their men having to do anything.
Really?
Yeah, so you don't have to know anything about it, you don't have to go to therapy, but she can change you.
Do we know that we're being changed?
No.
Wow,
you just think things are getting better, and
perfect.
you also get what you want. You get all the blowjobs you want. You get all the sex you want. Everything starts to happen.
Well, I got news
well
for you.
you.
She's already changed me a bunch of times because the adult diapers are it's hard on your own. And I got a feeling in the future she's going to be changing me quite a bit.
The Artie Lange Show, weeknights on Audience, only on DirecTV.